My friend the Mo Princess is docked there. Now this is the old wharf. The women go inside, the husbands sit outside. So I left it where I parked it. G'day, Goose here. Join me as I visit an amazing Murray River town that oozes history. I visit the old barge wharf that's seen better days. And I check out the main street that has something for everyone. And stay tuned as I throw the drone up for some fantastic bird's eye views. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Goose here. I'm in another town along the Murray River called Morgan. Very nice little town. I've done the usual drive around when we first get here. The first thing you do when you come to a new place is water, crapper, and somewhere to put your head down. They're the big main three. This town's got the RV friendly area over by one of the ovals, by the sports oval over the back over there, but a common way where it's got the water and toilet that you need. And where I'm going to put my head down, nobody knows, because this town seems to be a little bit on the no camping zone. Everywhere I look, there seems to be no camping signs, but hey, I'm not camping, I'm just parking. But there's the caravan park just over there. That could be why, because the caravan park is right in the main entrance of the town here at Morgan. Very shack orientated around this area, and houseboats. So there's a lot of shacks, a lot of houseboats around this area. But so you've got the ferry to go from one side to the other. Now on that side over there, it's more of the national park area. I did find one or two spots. Well, there's 15 or 16 campsites, but I think you pay around $15 a night. That's over there in the distance at the national park. I did find a couple of spots that might get away with free parking, so that could be something I'll chase up again. I'll go back over there and have a look. Up there you've got the two pubs. Now when a town's got two pubs, it means something must have been here a while back to attract two pubs. Is it the shacks? I don't know. But down further, down that way, there's a big wharf, the old barge wharfs, where the barges used to go up to and load and unload. And my friend the Mo Princess is docked there. Now it's been there for a while since I got in. I've been here about 2 or 3 hours having a look around, and I'd say a lot of houseboats do tie up on the front here, because they've got the ever noticeable poles, and there's one here already that's tied up, so they've got themselves a nice little shady spot. A lot of corellas around the place, so they're having a good old pick through the grasses. As I said, there's one of the houseboats right there. That's the life if you can survive on one of those things for a while. Boring as crap after a while, but honestly, if you're cruising the river, it's a very enjoyable holiday. So I'll turn the camera around and let's have a look at what I'm looking at. The PS Canali, looks like it. So it's a permanent fixture. I'm not quite sure if it still goes out, but that's it there. From the 1920s, they used it when they were constructing the locks. And because you've got the typical story book on the press a button that tells you all about it. Because there's the Murray Princess. Now there's something I spoke about in a previous video when I was going underneath the Blanchetown Bridge. Now you see those two black chimneys? You can see at the front of them they've got like little arms at the front, gas lift arms at the front. So what they do, they drop it down, they pull it down when they go underneath the Blanchetown Bridge, or pursue any bridge, and put it back up when it passes. Doesn't seem to be many people on board, so I'll say they're all out on tours. And look at the size of that paddle wheel at the back, absolutely massive. Now this is the old wharf. For some unknown reason it's all closed. I don't know if it's been was damaged by the flood that we had through here a few years back, and they haven't bothered to, they haven't been able to make it safe. So they've had to fence it off, looks like it. I'll try and get a look from the other side. And it looks like at some stage there's a ladder going down, so you must be able to climb up the ladder at one stage. So the Morgan Wharf, very popular area. A couple of canoeists down there enjoying themselves. So that was the wharf, the Morgan Wharf. And as I said, this makes the mind boggle how high this river used to be when that wharf was built, because there's the Merry Princess right next to it. And it's too low it's too high for the Merry Princess to dock up against, so they've had to make their own permanent fixture down there. Look how high, how big that wharf was at one stage. You see the damage is starting to collapse. Hence why it's all been probably caved off. So we've come down to the looks like the old railway station along here. With the railway refreshments room. This is the museum, but it looks like the museum's closed. The old wharf crafts, there you go, the old wharf crafts, that's closed. I like that. The women go inside, the husbands sit outside. But have a look at this. Absolutely unbelievable. The sun's just coming up to speak. Terrific little spot. Caravan park just over there. No, I did not park there last night. I discreetly parked up the hill a little bit in front of the pubs. As they say, once you have a frothy, you can't drive. So I left it where I parked it. So have a look at the sun coming up. So it's a beautiful little town, Morgan. It's very shack orientated, but not, I'm not saying these aren't shacks. Have a look at these. These are $1 million mansions out there. Right, grass right to the edge of the water. Landscape beautiful. And because they've got a small supermarket in town and also a takeaway petrol station type setup in town as well. But right now, just sit back, chill me a cup of coffee, watch the sun come up over those trees. And here at Morgan, they have got a dump point. It's at the back of the sports grounds club rooms. Now, it's down by the schools, netball courts, the football oval, and I think there's a BMX track around here somewhere. And just follow your nose, any one of those will lead you to it. It's at the back. Don't expect to fill up your water very quickly. It's very slow trickle, so don't expect to get off in a hurry if you're looking at filling your tanks. But there it is, the dump point, back of the Morgan Sporting Complex. And of course, all good river towns have got a lookout. Morgan, but you've got a small lookout just inside, or virtually near the main end of the street, main street. There's the wharf looking down on it, the old wharf. And the Murray Princess is not here. It's gone. We'll have a quick squiz around. Apparently this used to be a water tower or something at one stage. It's now got Birds of Paradise in it. It's got a plaque at the front here, I think. Railway water tank. There you go. And because there's the you've got the post office over there. I can see the supermarket just in the distance over in the back over there. And because you've got the two pubs as well. Well, we'll go and get it closer in a minute. And look, Morgan have got old buildings everywhere, really. Every second place is an old building. Right behind me, we've got the post office up the road, and of course we've got the pubs here as we speak. These are very popular. The commercial, this one, and the terminus is the other. Side by side, very, very popular pubs when you come to Morgan. So have a look at them. And if you're after a coffee, right next door, have a look at that. Sweets on the River, where you get a coffee, ice cream, snacks as well. So they've got it all covered. And it looks like there's a second-hand shop also, just up there, an antique store. So you know what that means, fancy word for second-hand. So just a few things you can see in Morgan around the area, but I believe the pubs have some good meals on too, so check them out, have a look, see what they've got to offer. So there you go, Morgan. More things you can find if you're looking around. So we might put an end to this video. I hope you like it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and click on the notification bell. So stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.